Hi, I'm Peggy with Portraits by Peggy. And I'm always telling people that as a professional portrait photographer, I have the ability to sell you time travel. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. Here's a portrait of my grandmother when she was 8. It was taken about 92 years ago. Here's my daughter's 5th birthday portraits. They were taken 16 years ago. People always ask me, when we come in, will we get the digital copies? Well, let me just tell you what happens when you come in. You're going to come in, we're going to have a great portrait session, we're going to have fun, I'm going to get great shots, and a few days later you're going to come back. I'm going to have all of your 4x6 portraits ready for you to proof. Now, sometimes people say, why don't you just proof online? Well, a portrait is a portrait. It's the correct color. I don't have to worry about what color your screen is or what you're seeing. And you can feel it and touch it, compare, decide which one you like. Once you get everything decided, you let me know which ones we're going to blow up so that you can put on your wall and give to Grandma and all your other friends and family. You come back, I'll have everything printed, and I'm going to give you a disc with all of your digital images on it. Now, like we were saying, digital images are great, but they're kind of a now thing. I mean, I want you to put these on Facebook and Instagram, and I want you to hashtag me, and I want you to tell all your friends what a great time you had with me. But what about time travel? What about when your 5-year-old is 21 and you're feeling sentimental and you want to look at those portraits? You can't really look at this. What about when your 21-year-old has a daughter of her own and her daughter's 5 and she wants to look at these? Not so much. Now, my son just bought a really nice laptop about 7 months ago. This thing is crazy. It is nice, it's fast, it has a 4K touchscreen, but what it doesn't have is a DVD drive. So this is almost obsolete, just like this. And I know what you're thinking, well, put it on a thumb drive. Of course we can put it on a thumb drive, but how naive is it to think that in 92 years or in 16 years that this thumb drive is going to be dependable for us? So in order for me to sell you time travel, we have to do prints. So we have to have something tangible for your ancestors and your children and your grandchildren and everyone to look down at. When I was a kid, we used to look at slideshows at my grandparents' house, and it was fun. Everyone would reminisce and tell stories about my dad and his 3 brothers. And then one year a bulb burned out, and then the next year it was something else, and finally there was no more slideshows. Now I was fortunate because my family had prints, my family had photo albums. Now, this is a great way to sell time travel. This just happens to be a book that I made for the studio. It shows my work. But we can do books like this that shows your family and your milestones and your memories. And it's great quality. It's something that you can keep, that your kids can look at, that you can look at, that your friends and family can look at for years down the road. So in order for me to sell you time travel, don't forget about the prints. Digital is great, and I love digital. But we also have to have prints. So come in and let me sell you time travel. Have a great day. Bye-bye.